Welcome to TVNS. I'm Aaron Paul. This week's top stories: Congress and financial advisors argue over whether or not a $700 billion bailout plan will help save our economy. They're going to vote sometime later this week. Nobody knows. Two musicians survived deadly plane crash right outside Columbia, South Carolina. They're in the hospital in Augusta and are expected to make a full recovery. We'll have more on that later. Gainesville College is going green. The Student Government Association handed out little green cups to everybody to use at student life events to help conserve our trash load. And the Fall Carnival is coming up October 15th. There are going to be free novelties and free food. You definitely want to come to that. And finally today, you might have noticed some construction going on around campus. We're going to go to Alex Gregory now on the field with more on that.
Hey, what's up guys? My name's Alex Gregory. I'm here at the construction site at the Oconee campus reporting for TVNS. What we got going in here is 18 new offices for your professors so you can meet with them on their time and their turf. Also, taking the bookstore, taking it out of that tiny room, put it into a big one. So now you can get ripped off somewhere else. But really, they're taking away our parking, taking away our time, our ears because it's so loud. What's in this for us? Answer to that question is actually a lot. What we're getting is a new multi-purpose facility. We can have classes, concerts, we can just hang out, play some ball, don't know yet. The details haven't been announced by the authorities that be. Also, we're getting some locker rooms so we can lock some stuff up, just keep security, keep your stuff from getting stolen. Anyways, it's going to be a great facility, said to be opening probably sometime in January. Construction should be wrapping up December 5th. I look forward to it. Hope you do too. Once again, this is Alex Gregory reporting for TVNS. Back to you, Aaron.
Thanks, Alex. The new multi-purpose building will be a great addition to Gainesville College. The Student Government Association recently handed out green cups in exchange for suggestions on how to improve our school. The green cups can be used at any student life event to gain points, and the student with the most points at the end of the year will win a Nintendo Wii. The effort is to help with the Going Green campaign at our school, the Student Government Association. Take the cup to any event and use it and you will gain a point. The more events you go to, the more points you'll get and the more likely you are to win the Nintendo Wii. And now more on campus life and events with CJ Whitehead.
Hey, I'm CJ Whitehead and I'm going to be a reporter for the TVNS, that's the Voice News Show. Today I'm going to be talking a little about student life activities, what's going on campus, and a little bit what's going on off campus. First off, October 2nd, flag football, as we all know, is pretty intense around campus. I mean, I can't look anywhere around without seeing somebody like try to tackle somebody in the middle of the hallways, trying to say, hey, we beat you last week, ooh, mercy rule, and all that stuff. I mean, it's pretty intense around here. But October 2nd, we're going to be having 3 separate games, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. Pretty much it's supposed to be some really good games. We're getting down to where the championships are coming up, and these last 3 games are going to be crucial for anybody keeping up with the Gainesville State College Intramural Flag Football League. Alright, a couple of the teams that are still in the top like 5 for the competition are still the Lost Boys, Team Ramrod, and the Dream Team. So let's go Dream Team, that's who I'm rooting for. We'll see who ends up in the finals though. Alright, getting out of flag football, next we're going to be talking about some activities and some carnivals and some really fun stuff going on this October, which is next month. Starting on the 15th, the Campus Activity Board of Student Life and Student Government are going to bring to this campus a fall carnival that's going to be on October 15th. It's going to be on Wednesday from 11 o'clock in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. Alright, we're going to have a bunch of entertaining events at this carnival. Such things are going to be a bungee run. Basically a bungee run is when you have an inflatable, like if I was right here, I get to take off and sprint, and the bungee, I get to go to a certain point and it pulls me back. It's a lot of fun if you've never done it. I'd recommend it. For all you cowboys out there, we have a mechanical bull. Pretty much says itself. If you've never ridden a mechanical bull, you can't explain it. It's hard. It's a lot harder than it looks. So see what you got. We have an Eliminator obstacle course. The Eliminator obstacle course is a giant inflatable course of doom. You run through it, and if you make it out alive, then you're a man or a woman. We're not sexist at TVNS for women. Alright, some novelties that are going to be given away are the wax hands and the photo buttons. Photo buttons are basically, we have a cameraman that we hire. You can take up to, I think 4 or 5 people can fit in one of these little frames. and you can do little funny faces, make all sorts of fun little jokes. And they take that picture and they put it on the button for a little novelty for you to keep. The wax hands are another novelty that we're going to be bringing to the campus. Basically, make your hand get really cold and stick it in boiling hot wax, pull it out, and then you have a novelty gift to go give to somebody or hang up in your room. For food, we're going to have a cookout provided with hamburgers and hot dogs. So it's to be really fun. We're going to be grilling out ourselves, so it's going to be fresh. Probably start around 12:30 on the cookout, so that's when the food will be provided. But throughout the entire carnival, we're going to have candy apples and funnel cakes. So if you like candy apple, if you like funnel cakes, you like fun, or you like pretty much just going outside and having a good time, October 15th from 11 to 4, this is the place to be, no joke. Moving away from the carnival, Campus Activity Board on the 21st of October will be bringing a breakfast provided completely by cab, free to all students. And in case you didn't realize this by now, the Fall Carnival is completely free. Anything provided by cab on campus is free, just for any of you doubters out there. Alright, food provided October 21st at the breakfast with cab will include Chick-fil-A biscuits, sausage, chicken, and plain. Not only that, we're going to be having some juice. We have apple juice, orange juice. For you guys who want to make sure you eat a little healthier, we're going to have Nutri-Grain bars. We're going to have oatmeal grain bars, chocolate chunk, all the little calorie watching bars. For you all the people who like to wake up and have some fruit in the morning, we're going to have a fresh bowl of fruit, iced down, strawberries, bananas, oranges, and apples. And for all you caffeine drug cravers, we're going to have a big pot of coffee on the end of the table. And we'll have enough coffee for 1 million people. So, I mean, you might as well come, get whatever you want, and it's all free. Alright, so as an overwrap, we have October 15th will be the Fall Carnival at Gainesville State College, and October 21st we'll have a Breaks with Cab, and we hope to see everybody there. I'm CJ Whitehead reporting from TVNS. Back to you, Aaron.
Thanks, CJ. Definitely some events you'll want to check out coming up in the future. The national news for this week, both the Obama campaign and McCain campaign are slumping, trying to figure out how to fix this economic crisis. They're stuttering back and forth on trying to figure out how they're going to what they're going to do if they get elected in the office. Congress is meeting right now, actually, with top financial advisors from the Bush administration on trying to figure out whether or not a $700 billion bailout deal is going to be sufficient enough for the economy. And you say, what about the American consumer who is struggling with the mortgage crisis right now? Don't you think they should be concerned about that? Or are they just going to be worried about the bigwigs of Wall Street bailing them out? The Senate is going to come up with some kind of bill to pass. I'm not sure on what it's going to be. Hopefully they can get it done by this weekend to fix this problem, whether or not to give Wall Street $700 billion or not. Both Senator Obama and Senator McCain have to cast votes in this, and analysts are saying that McCain right now is in control of this whole situation with the vote. Whether he votes yes or no can really determine whether he wins the election or not. That's what some analysts are saying. And now we're going to go to Entertainment and Arts with Luisa Gomez and Corey Burns.
Hi, I'm Luisa Gomez.
And I'm Corey Burns, and this is Art and Entertainment News on TVNS,
where we bring you the latest on arts and entertainment.
And music. Do you like coffee, movies, and art? Well, there's a great little spot downtown Athens called Cine, where you can walk through an art gallery, get a caffeine buzz, and see a great feature film.
And for upcoming concerts, the Modern Skirts will be performing October 3rd at the 40 Watt in Athens.
And for all you hip-hop fans, there's also going to be a concert at Georgia Theater on October 18th, featuring Talib Kweli and David Banner.
And if you like the music heard on TVNS, that's Cole Brown, where you can listen to his music on Facebook.
In other news, Travis Barker, the former Blink-182 drummer, and DJ AM were both hospitalized in Augusta, Georgia for severe burns after being the only two survivors in a fatal Learjet crash that killed 4 people. But doctors say that they're going to have a full recovery.
For TVNS, I'm Luisa Gomez.
And I'm Corey Burns. Back to you, Aaron.
Thanks, Louisa and Corey. The TVNS crew would like to thank Cole Brown for his musical contribution. You can check more of his music out at facebook.com. And don't forget to check us out at www.youtube.com/The Voice News Show. That does it for The Voice News Show this time. From all of us at TVNS, have a great weekend.